What are other people saying?
They're all saying that we're not live.
Ah.
You should be live now.
Okay.
I don't know what the problem is.
Okay. Are we live now? People in the chat, let us know.
Oh, I think we were just talking to ourselves then.
Okay.
Sorry about that, chaps. We were talking to ourselves for the last
7-8 minutes.
8 minutes.
7-8 minutes of real. I mean, it was quality content as well. You
I know.
guys don't know what you were missing.
I know. Sorry, chaps.
We won't go through the preamble because we're 40 seconds into the game already. So, Spurs have possession. Pass back to Sanchez. Inside to Dyer. We're lined up in our usual formation. The only real difference is that Basuma's come in for Rodrigo Bentancur, probably because of that concussion knock. He's got to stay out for a minimum 5 days, you said.
5 days, I believe, is the concussion rule. Kulusevski.
Kulu on the ball. Plays it
into
Sonny. Is he pulled down there?
Oh, and the ref's given the West Ham defender the free kick.
Free kick, okay. Because that's what happens, you know, when you're pulled down like that.
What?
It's obviously the Spurs players' fault.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
That is outrageous.
No, come on. Be fair. It's Peter Banks. He's bollocks. So, yeah, Kjera pulls down Son in the box and gets awarded a free kick. So that's lovely. Fabianski plays the ball forward.
Kulusevski with a little shove in the back.
No foul, obviously. Handball. Peter Banks giving a free kick Spurs' way. That's surprising. I'm just waiting for the time when a West Ham player sides down a Spurs player and he gives them a penalty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Dyer bringing the ball out, looking to either side. Passes it. No, he was going to go to Sanchez and then thought against it.
No, he went to Davis instead. Davis forward to Perisic. Lofts it over. Kane then swings it.
Nearly.
Looking for Son, but intercepted by West Ham.
Basuma into Højbjerg, who gets it across to Emerson on the break. What's going to happen?
Further ahead.
Emerson shoots!
Tests the goalkeeper. That was surprising.
Oh!
That was quite a wicked shot. Yeah.
That was a bit naughty.
Yes, it was. It was. Your voice went up an octave. That was how naughty it was.
Basuma driving into the box. Just a heavy touch. Takes it out for a goal kick.
Just a bit too much pepper on that, but that was good. That was good.
Emerson, wow.
Yeah,
that is naughty.
That was.
I mean, it wasn't going in, but...
No. But, yeah. Yeah. So Spurs seem to be playing with a bit of verve, which has been missing the last 4 games in the first half.
Yeah, look, we need to be up for this as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We need to show who's boss. I think it's we've won 4 times and they've won 3 times at the London Stadium, right. So let's make it 5 tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, I like the way that they're also keeping us up to date with the scores while we're watching it, so we don't need to...
Do you know what? We had a really great idea to do that, and then they decided to copy us. So, you know, it's understandable. I'm going to stand up for a bit.
Here we go into midfield. Kane looking for runners. He's got no one. Passes it out to Perisic on the left-hand side halfway line.
And he plays it back to Davis. Inside to Basuma, back to Dyer. There's some nice triangles being done here, actually. I quite like those.
Isosceles or...?
Could be isosceles. Isosceles equilateral scaling. Tell us your favourite triangle in the chat. Okay, Son making a driving run
Sonny
forward.
driving.
He's got Kane and Perisic on his outside. Perisic now...
Go on, Perisic. On the right-hand side, across the 6-yard line, but there was no one there. No.
Cat Abuser made the clearance there. That was very good.
Abuser.
That's his name, isn't it? Oh, no, Kurt Zuma. That's his name. Sorry. So, throw into Spurs. Perisic takes it.
Here we go. Perisic with the ball inside tries to
wins another throw in.
Trying to get the corner,
he's been impressive.
He has been very
impressive.
Very impressive. Yeah. Everyone likes your cat abuser instead of Kurt Zuma.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you.
I know.
Okay, so Sanchez inside today to Dyer.
Dyer looking for there's no outlay.
No. We're not as compact as we have been, I have to say. There's a bit of stretch which I like to see because I think we need to occupy a bit more space. But yeah, Let's see if Davis can get a Dyer. I keep saying Davis instead of Dyer.
Yeah.
See if we can get Dyer to find a decent outball.
Let me just.
Okay. The defence seemed to be just sort of like passing it amongst themselves, but Sanchez, he did find a sort of through ball, but there was no one at the end of it, which is a bit of a shame because now West Ham have got possession, being brought forward by
Here comes Bowen.
Bowen
On with a shot.
No,
nothing.
Trickles wide.
Davis is going mad.
Davis not happy about that. Not happy.
Got in behind in that midfield again.
Yeah. No, it wasn't just that. He had 4 players to get through as well. I mean, all the others were tracking back. It was a tough
Puts him
shot.
off.
He wasn't going to get. Yeah. What do you think of Bowen? I've never rated him, to be honest. I never thought he was that good. He's all right.
He had a good contribution from goals and assists last season, but yeah, Basuma now into Højbjerg. Tried to release Sonny early, but now again they're in behind again that midfield. 4 nows now.
On the edge of the box.
Brings it back inside. There's a runner. Tries to shoot. Lloris pushes it away. Surely it looked easier to catch.
Yeah, could have been. He'd done that a couple of times recently. I don't know. He's on the stretch. He was on the stretch, to be fair.
Got in behind that midfield again.
It's not good. Although, I mean, we tracked back well. You know, plenty of thing there.
Maybe that moved. Couldn't see it. Right, Bowen with the corner. 7 minutes gone nearly. Let's see if we come on. And back post.
Lloris.
Well done, Lloris. Yeah, that was a foul on Lloris. Yeah. However, Lloris has taken cat abuser out.
Oh no! Oh,
now you know how that cat
feels. Yeah, that'll learn you. Look at him. God's sake.
The worry is though he was free. No one went with him.
No, that's right.
Hugo Lloris, 10 years, signed 10 years ago.
Amazing stuff. Great servant to the club. He really has been.
Oh, that's a great challenge from Hugo.
Yeah.
He
gets up from it, and Zuma's the one still in a crumpled heap on the floor.
And while we're having a break and playing our game,
Man City,
Haaland has scored again. Jesus.
What's the point? My word.
I knew I should have put him in my FPL team this week.
That's it, mate. You should have. Yeah.
Moyes having a chat with Rice.
Yeah.
Zuma getting booed.
Rightly so.
And that was nothing to do with him being on the pitch.
No. No.
Unbelievable. 2-0 Man City, who are now at the moment top of the league as it stands with a +9 goal difference.
Oh dear.
Haaland's got what, 6 goals now? 7 goals?
Yeah, something like
ridiculous.
In 5 games.
In 5 games. It's going to be 40 plus. It could be a 40 plus season.
Can you imagine what he'll do to Bournemouth?
Wow. Yeah.
Right. So back with Spurs. Dyer with the ball inside, just on the edge of our third. Playing it back and forth. Basuma plays a long searching ball forward to Kane. Oh, is it Kulu? Sorry. Oh, come on, ref. Dive by the West Ham player trying to goal the game, and he took it.
You can see the players today, right? It's not on Spurs play, right?
No. It's what's it called? I always find it difficult to differentiate between Kulusevski and Kane anyway, right? Because they're very, very similar looking from a distance. If I can't see their number
from Potter's Bar to the London Stadium.
If I can't see their numbers, I think I'm generally quite bad at recognising a player if I can't see the number anyway.
Okay.
So
Dyer there. To Højbjerg, Perisic heads it up. Yeah. Sonny's there, challenging Rice, Basuma in the midfield. It's kind of
wins it,
tippy
back
tappy.
To Perisic, and Davis all the way back to Lloris. It's good. There's energy there. I like it. Maybe that's what Basuma's brought.
Yeah, it certainly looks like there's a bit more energy in that centre of the park with Basuma there, which is good. Where's Emerson? He's like, oh blimey, he's got a nosebleed.
On the yeah.
I was like, where are you?
Yeah.
Højbjerg with the ball across to Davis, chests it down and drives forward. Sonny's calling him through it in the middle.
Back post!
Oh, Emerson was there.
Have you seen? Did you see Perisic was up right in the in the, what's it called, the penalty area alongside Kane? It was like
Haaland has scored 8 goals. Sorry, in his first 5 Premier Leagues, a
goals.
joint record with Mickey Quinn and Sergio Aguero.
Unbelievable.
And there's an hour left to break that record.
Unbelievable.
Kulusevski back to Basuma, who plays it back to Davis. Davis slides it into Kulu. Kulu twists and turns.
Dispossessed.
And the ball is cleared to Dyer on the halfway
Back to
line.
Dyer. Spurs playing very high up the pitch at the moment. Every player was in the West Ham half there.
Perisic into Kane. Kane
plays
just
it back.
to Davis, to Sanchez. And Sanchez brings it across the halfway line.
We're looking all right, I think. We're looking ahead. Touch wood, yeah.
Touchwood, yeah. With Dyer with a ball. A lovely ball to
Beautiful to
Perisic.
Perisic.
Sonny's in the middle. Kane's in the middle.
Float it in.
He's going to take him on. He gets the back post. Back post,
Go on.
Kane.
Oh,
handball. Yes, come on.
Yes! That's better.
Don't miss this one, Kane.
No, don't.
Penalty all day long.
Cresswell's grumbling and gruntling about it, but
He's not going to overturn that. No, that's a penalty all
Stonewall.
day long.
Stonewall penalty.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's go, Spurs.
Although it hit Royale's hand after, but
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah, that's fine.
Cresswell was the first thing, so yeah. Yeah, definitely.
There's no way he's
And also, no, his
Unnatural.
arm was by his side anyway, Royale,
it
so
was
yeah.
it was in an unnatural position.
Absolutely.
What are you saying, Rev? You can't say go to VAR and overlook at it.
Madness,
Ridiculous.
isn't it?
Come on, Kane. Come on, Rev. What are we waiting for? Oh, behave. What are you checking?
There's no. I mean, how did anyone not
That's
see
not
it?
that's not a natural position, is
Yeah.
it? Oh, come on.
It's so obviously a penalty.
On-field decision is penalty. So what?
So what? Yeah, what are you checking?
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Why are you... VAR, what a joke.
Come on.
What are we waiting for? It's obvious. You gave it. It shouldn't take this long to make a decision.
And the thing about it is, as well, we come back to this. VAR is supposed to be for the clear and obvious errors, right? That is not a clear and obvious error, even if
This
it wasn't.
delay again is
thing.
not helping.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It doesn't matter.
What are you checking?
It's so obvious. It hasn't hit his face.
His arm goes back. What is going on?
No, it doesn't look like it hit Cresswell in the head.
The
Whoever
arm was
thing.
pushed
The arm was
back.
pushed back.
This is ridiculous. Don't tell him he's going to go to the monitor.
I don't believe this.
That's a...
There.
They're going to show that man, that they're going to show that angle on VAR, and they're going to overturn it. Absolute rubbish. Oh my God! Which we all know what that means.
Yep.
It's going to be overturned.
Yep.
What a load of rubbish.
Unbelievable.
5 minutes or so to make that. 3-4
Yep.
minutes to make that decision. Don't overturn it. I'll give it a rest. There! Pen! Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
And to make matters worse, the scum have scored as well.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Peter Banks, you suck.
So just because it comes off his head and it hits his arm doesn't mean it's not penalty.
It's not penalty, exactly. Otherwise, you can just head the ball onto your arm then, right? You just head the ball onto your hand and then throw it in the goal because it came off his head first, right?
Come on, boys. Cooley with the ball.
Really punish them for this. Shove something right up their asses for this.
Kane.
Come on, Kane. Kane out on the right.
Sonny in the middle. Go on, go on, Kulu!
Kulu! Come on! Oh. Unbelievable.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 4.5 minutes.
To come up with that pile of crap.
Unbelievable.
All right, well, West Ham have got the ball and
I'll stop just cheering because he's done that by accident. That's ours. How's that not half throw? This is ridiculous. Oh my God. This is unbelievable.
It's not a great atmosphere, Glenn.
Unbelievable.
Right, I don't know what Glenn Hoddle's talking about. What atmosphere? So Kufa with the throw in. Right on the sort of
I'm seething.
halfway into our third. Cleared by Sanchez.
Well done, Sanchez.
Ref! Challenging. Takes a strike.
Where's the foul?
Parries. No foul given, it seems, against the and they get the throw in as well.
Well done, Sonny. It's a lively atmosphere at the West Ham London Stadium. Look, Bowen all over him.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Do you know what? I can't even listen to this commentary. It's just basically, seriously, I just think to themselves, it's just easier just to go down to the dressing room at half time and just suck them off. So West Ham with the corner, played short into Bowen, who floats it in and over and goes out of bounds for a Spurs goal kick. That penalty, that non-penalty, was ridiculous.
I don't understand. Even though it hit his head first, it's still handball, no? Yeah. Or is he saying that that's in a natural position?
That's just it, innit? It's a joke.
Anyway, let's move on.
Antonio with a wry smile over that decision, and I can understand why, because it was pathetic. It was a pathetic decision. It just shows
we've had 80% possession as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It just shows the paucity, the absolute lack of quality that refereeing in this country has, you know? And you know what? I can say that without getting fined by the twats. You're shit, all of you.
West Ham have it deep in by the corner flag. Ball comes in, out for a goal kick, or are you going to give a corner to West Ham?
Yeah.
Right. Just
it's been
focusing on
you know what, though?
Moyes.
It's been a promising start. You know,
it has been a promising start.
I'm just worried now that they might be a bit deflated because of that.
No,
they shouldn't be.
No. Plenty of time. 70-odd minutes plus. I mean, we've got at least 5 minutes stoppage time.
Oh, yeah.
It took 4.5 minutes for that decision. Yeah. Dyer with the ball just on the edge of our area. Out to Sanchez. Back to Lloris.
Back to Lloris, yeah. We're inviting them on, but no one's looking to make an incisive pass at this point. I think they're just waiting for channels to open.
Sanchez. Ball into the middle to Kane, who lays it off to Kulu. Højbjerg into...
Again,
come on, Sonny, don't stop.
Quite on there. If that had been to Son, that could have been a decent chance.
Oh, what are you giving that for, ref? Bowen goes down in the middle, and the ref's given a free kick against Basuma, and now he's going to get booked for dissent.
It's a joke.
Kane and Perisic are saying, why have you done that? Kane's sending Son away, Dyer away, saying from dissent. Nothing's happened.
He didn't even touch him. This is Peter Banks. This is Peter Banks. You know? This is him. Again, I go back to Højbjerg being it was almost like a karate kick.
It was.
By Joe Linton, and he gives the free kick to Newcastle. They then float that ball and it hits Dyer on his back, and he gives a penalty to Newcastle, and we draw that game. I mean,
anyway, Laura said, "Cheer up, lads."
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Let's cheer up.
All right, let's try and cheer up.
Let's try and cheer up. Let's not worry about it.
Hooray for Peter Banks.
Anyway,
is that helpful?
No. Oh. Right, West Ham have it halfway through our half, if that's a footballing term.
Yeah.
Back to the cat abuser. Sorry, Kurt Zuma.
Kurt Zuma, yeah.
And West Ham have it now in the middle with Souček.
And you can see they're playing with a bit more energy now. They know they've got 12 men on the pitch, so yeah.
As Rice out to someone.
Right. Isn't that Rice? I can't tell.
It's back to Rice, yeah.
Yeah.
Bowen.
Out to Souček. Oh, is it Souček? Yeah, he's their number 5, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that right. I got it right. I got one right.
1 out of 12.
Yeah.
Good.
1 out of 12 isn't bad.
Come on, Spurs. Spurs are pushing West Ham back now.
I can always recognise their
Sanchez left his foot in. Ref's playing the advantage. Antonio.
Edge of the
area. Turns, shoots! Oh, it's in the post!
Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Oh, Jesus. It's my alarm. Oh. That would have been unjust if that had gone in. That would have been the height of unfairness if that had gone in. That would have been ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Because it's like
Haaland scored a 38-minute hat-trick.
Oh my God. Dear God.
And Sanchez has been booked as well for that tackle that the ref played advantage to. We just need to calm down a little bit. Yeah. Just take control again. We've let it affect us, that overturned penalty.
I think we have.
So we need to just stay calm. The last 5 minutes, West Ham have had the bulk of the possession, which you've seen. The game's changed since that decision. We need to get back onto our game plan.
That's part of the mentality, I think, that Conte talks about. It's about what he says, suffering. He talks about it after the Forest game as well. You know, I can understand why it would affect them, and I'm not saying that it's wrong that they're affected, but if they can learn to not be affected by it, that will be a real boon.
Yeah.
It'll be an advantage. But we're retreating badly now. I mean, yeah.
Sanchez just kicked it out of play under pressure from Antonio. There was no outlet for him.
Everyone seems to be feeling the pressure. To be honest, right now, I think we need to get through to half time so Conte can actually have a chat with them, because right now they look like their heads are all over the place. It's, West Ham look at basically taking control of this. They've been given control of this game by their 12th player. But yeah, regardless, that's how they're playing at the moment. They've got the verve and the confidence.
Yeah, 100%.
But Spurs win the ball back. Højbjerg in the middle of the field. He plays a floated ball over.
Kulu on the right-hand side. Get there, Kulu.
Right. Kulu takes it. Holds it up.
On Cresswell.
He's going to float one in.
No, pass it to the edge of the back. Højbjerg in. Oh, Sonny jumped over it, but he was offside, so it probably wouldn't have been...
Well, they probably would have gone the other. Peter Banks would have gone down the other end and
I
a
think
penalty or something.
I mean, to be fair, he was interfering.
Yeah. No, I understand that, and I can understand, stopping play, but here we go.
Davis leaves a footing on Bowen.
Another yellow card, is it,
telling
Peter?
him to get up.
Another yellow card? No, a sending off, perhaps. I mean, fuck it. Why don't you just send off a Spurs player just for the hell of it? Might as well. No? Okay. And it's West Ham in possession.
Great play there.
Spurs win the ball back. Højbjerg
well
in the
done.
middle.
Plays out to Ben Davies, who's giving it to Perisic. Perisic looking for an outlayer. Who's down the line?
Pops
Sonny.
over to Sonny.
Turns inside, passes it to Højbjerg on the halfway line. Højbjerg brings it forward and passes it across to Sanchez. Let's see if there's any outlet for him.
Weirdly, since his strike at goal, Emerson, I don't think he's even touched the ball.
Yeah, it's true. Bissouma to Sanchez to Dyer. Dyer on the halfway line to Bissouma. Bissouma's looking for an outlet. Back to Sanchez, taking the sting out of it. And Højbjerg passes it out to Ben Davies, bringing it forward to Kane. Turns inside, tries to shoot or cross. I don't know. Goes straight through to Fabianski.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight through to Fabianski.
4, 5, 6. Okay. I would love to see Sonny get more. That's it.
Go on, Sonny.
That's it. Pressure.
Sonny putting pressure on the defence.
Yeah.
Ball is hoofed out. And Sanchez ducks. Dyer picks it up
Bowen on
to
him.
Emerson
plays it back to
Lloris.
Lloris. Under pressure from Bowen again. Oh, bit of a loose one there from Lloris. Emerson actually does well. That was well taken. The one thing that he can do, I think, is dribble.
Kane with the ball on halfway. Perisic on the left calls for it. Driving down the left-hand side again. He takes his man on and beats him.
On the edge of the area, floats one in. Oh.
Kane just comes out. Kane takes it again. Looking for a cross. Zuma gets there. Back to Davis, just inside our half. Back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg, no one's on him. Plays it to Kane. Kane plays it into Kulu. Son, no one there.
He's just behind Sonny. Just behind him. Just couldn't get it. Ugh.
Nearly there. I think it's been a better first half.
I think so. Yeah, better than we've had this season.
I was going to say since when?
Yeah,
since last season.
Since last season. Yeah, it's our best first half this season. Obviously, having to go up against West Ham is always a challenge. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so West Ham have got it inside our third. And there's Rice, floats one over, crossfield ball to it is Souček, yeah. Antonio inside, what's he going to do?
No, that's not a penalty.
Okay.
Sanchez
out by
just chested it, and Højbjerg tried to put it into row Z, but it's Antonio
on the edge of the
area into the middle for Rice,
who then squares out to Cresswell. Yeah, is that Lanzini?
Ben Rama.
Ben Rama.
Into Lloris.
Straight into Lloris's hands. Yeah.
Lloris is looking. He's poised.
We've started to take back a little bit of control, I think.
Yeah, the possession is helping.
Yeah, you know, it's sort of we were reeling for a little while.
Yeah, we
after
we let
that
it affect us.
Unbelievably piss poor decision.
But it's done now, so let's.
No.
It's not going to change.
I'm going to hate Banks forever.
Kane, lovely playing there with Son. Kane in the middle. Kane's dropping deep. Dyer to Bissouma. 2 players around him. Come on. 0-0. I say 29 minutes gone.
I would say the game's finally balanced, but it really isn't. It was all Spurs.
Oh, ref!
Come on!
Yeah, it's giving it.
Finally. What a joke. All right, quick update on the scores. It's Arsenal 1 as they go into half-time. Arsenal 1, Villa 0, Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0, and it's Man City 3, Forest 0 there with a 38-minute hat-trick by Erling Haaland. So, and there's also Liverpool-Newcastle is still also 0-0.
Yeah, they're 15 minutes behind us.
15 minutes behind, yeah.
Here we
Okay.
go. Dyer looking for... Oh, he nearly let Kulu in. Sanchez back to Højbjerg. Ben Davis running across the halfway line. Højbjerg brings it with him. Looking for options. Sanchez about 10 yards in West Ham's half.
Oh, Basuma tries to do one
tried
around the
to do
corner,
something
but it's
and
intercepted.
gave it away.
So West Ham with the ball again. Back to whoever their number 4 is.
Kufal.
Kufal there. Socek plays it
No,
forward
that's
to Bowen.
Kufal.
Whatever.
5 is Kufal.
5 is Kufal. So what's there? Who's? That's the thing. I said was 5. Socek there 5. And he said yeah.
I don't really care what this is. West Ham. I don't.
Well, that's
really
the only
know.
way I can tell who they are. I can barely
'Cause
tell.
I'm telling you.
I can barely tell. I can barely tell our
Paul
players.
Daniels, Debbie McGee.
I can barely tell our players apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Benny Davis. Again, we seem to do this. We've been doing this a lot this game. It's sort of like just play it back and forth between the back line of the defence, inviting West Ham
Basuma
onto
with
us.
the ball, floats it in.
Ball,
Oh, Sonny was running onto
too
it.
far.
Bit too
for Sonny.
Bit too much.
Little
Kulu's
bit.
telling everyone to press.
Yeah,
That's better.
yeah. Put them under
West
pressure. and they'll
Ham
make
give the ball
mistakes.
away, and Dyer's got it in just outside our box on the right hand side.
Yeah.
This is what we need.
Absolutely. Right, 31 minutes played as Højbjerg plays a ball into Sonny. Back to Højbjerg, around the edge of our third.
Højbjerg with the ball
lofts it
into
over to
Kane.
Is he going to take it? He takes it in stride. It's forced out wide. Players arriving. It's Kane. and the
Good
edge of the
ball
box.
inside.
Oh,
Oh, for Højbjerg.
searching ball in
Nice.
for Højbjerg.
Fabianski came out and took it, trying to release Cresswell out on the left-hand side. Kulu's got him, though.
So it goes to Rice instead, who then plays it out to whoever it was.
I'm trying to think of Rice's first name.
Declan.
Ah, I was just thinking Damien Rice, the singer.
Yeah. Damien, Daniel, Declan, David, whatever.
Yeah.
Del Boy.
Del Boy.
It don't matter.
Rice out to Cresswell, I think. Yep. Cresswell with the ball in. Antonio and Dyer. Dyer got in front of him and puts it out for a throw-in.
That was good defending. That was a dangerous ball.
32 and a half minutes gone. Rice driving with the ball.
Now the game's become a bit more finely balanced, I have to say. West Ham seem to be asserting themselves a little bit. Obviously ably assisted by their 12th man. So, yeah.
Socek's 28. So foul is 5.
Right,
there you go.
Okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, there we
Ball's
go.
given away. Dyer now.
Okay,
now we
possible
break.
on. Here we go. Kane
3 on
Kulu
3.
ahead of him. Plays for Sonny and Kane just behind him.
Come on, Kulu.
Kulu brings it to the edge of the box.
Gimme. Kane.
Inside to Kane. Kane in.
Yes! Come on!
Get
Own
in!
goal!
All right.
Hey!
That's what happens. That's what happens. That's karma, bitches. Yeah? Go on, Banks. What are you going to do? How are you going to chalk that one off?
Goal!
Lovely. Perfect break as well. Kane receives the ball in the middle, lays it out to Kulu, who makes the run all the way to the edge of the box. Dummies his man. It's cat abuser.
Yeah, onside.
Plays Kane, who's onside, smacks it, gets him.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Either way, Sonny was scoring.
Doesn't matter. Exactly. Sonny would have put that away.
Kulusevski
even if
again.
Postecoglou didn't.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous play. And in it goes. Beautiful. And it is West Ham 0, Spurs 1. Oh, did he get a touch, or was I imagining that?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Come
matter.
on, boys.
That's what you're talking about. Lovely stuff. Just coming up, 10 minutes before half time. It's a good thing. It's Kera. That's who it was.
Kera?
Given the own. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
That was very kind, caring the community.
It was very kind and caring of Kera, I think. Yes,
Big up
absolutely.
Gaguma with a super chat. Woohoo! Come on, you
Lovely.
Spurs.
Thank you, Gaguma.
Big
Really
up,
appreciate
Rez
it.
and Nick. Thank you, Gaguma.
Big up to you, Gaguma. Good to see you. I can't see you because I'm watching. I've got a different screen on. He's doing all the comments. So if he doesn't mention you,
I'm trying to
If he
do all
doesn't
the
mention
comments.
you,
I
it's
forgot
not
what
my
I've got to do.
fault.
I forgot what I've got to do. My voice is gone. It's not a good thing. I better not shout too much.
But it's for a good reason.
No, but I better not shout too much if I can't speak on Saturday.
Oh, that's the point.
that
yeah,
could be a bit of trouble.
That could be a bit of trouble.
Throw into Spurs
Throw into
now.
Spurs, yeah.
Can we get another one before half time?
That
Conte
would be
is
sweet.
pushing them, driving them, demanding them.
which is lovely. Oh, Basuma.
Come on, Basuma. Now West
was a
Ham
bit,
on the break.
That was a bit lax.
Sanchez missed
cross.
it. The shot deflection.
No,
Oh,
Lloris
yes,
had
Lloris.
that. Lloris had that.
Benrahma's shot took a deflection, but Hugo was there.
Hugo with his elegant beard.
Well groomed. Took the weight. It did take the weight out of the shot, Glenn.
It did a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's Højbjerg into Dyer. Dyer makes a little gentle jog forward to Basuma, back to Dyer.
Do you think we've looked better with Basuma in this first half?
Yeah, I mean, I would be reluctant to say it's purely down to him. I think part of it will have been that they've been told, look, you need to start the first half better.
Yeah, I think we have. I think we definitely have. It's been our best first half of football this season.
Absolutely. And actually, is it the first time we've scored in the first half? Or did we score against Southampton?
Southampton, we were 2-1 at half time.
We were 2-1 up at half time, right, okay. Other than that, yeah. But yeah. Oh, no, also we scored against Forest after 5 minutes. Sorry.
Stop playing it around, Emerson and Sanchez. You're giving me nerves.
Yeah.
Go on, Sonny.
Oh, ball's ping-ponging a little bit just inside West Ham's half. West Ham bring the ball out. Floats over, but then Spurs cut out the headed pass. Oh,
gave the ball away again.
The ball's given away by Højbjerg.
Don't dive in, Basuma. I can see Basuma getting sent off.
That would not be
genuinely.
Good. That would not be good. Okay.
We've got strength and depth.
We've got strength and depth, but you don't want your player sent off. You don't want your player sent off. Right, so West Ham have it in just inside their own half. Damien Rice, yeah. Plays it out to Cresswell. He's making a driving run down there.
Come on, Emerson.
Plays it inside to Benrahma.
Oh, corner
tries to
to West Ham.
Sanchez knocks it behind for a corner.
Oh, shut up, Benrahma.
Oh, go away. That's Fornals.
Fornals. Benrahma, Fornals, whoever. Tomato.
Yeah, one of those claret and blue dress wastrels.
West Ham are taking it quickly. Wake up, Spurs!
Floated in.
Emerson there.
Gets the header. Was he going to clear it? And another one.
Go on.
And, falls to his West Ham player. Fornals tries to knock it over him.
He's pulled him over.
Nothing.
Declan Rice crosses it into the box. No one there. Goes out for a goal kick. Højbjerg is driving that midfield.
Yeah. He's been all right. He's a couple of wayward passes, but he's been quite.
Here we go. Come on.
He's been quite strong. I've been enjoying it. All right. Okay. Dyer's got the ball. Just in.
Right. Come on,
Basuma,
Sanchez.
Back to Sanchez. Just knocking it about inside our area.
West Ham are massive. They're massive something. They're massive something.
They're massive somethings, definitely, yeah. And it is, and truly it is everywhere they go. But we've still yet to define what the massive somethings they are.
Yeah, they're definitely not the best team in London.
Yes, I think that they've never been the best team in London, like ever.
Ben Davis. Yeah. Go on, Ben.
Okay.
Throw into Spurs. Well done. But halfway into West Ham's half.
Yeah.
Stu D, massive chavs.
yeah, to an extent there will be an element of chavness to them. Sure, of course. That's a bit mild for the massive somethings that I think they are, but I'm not sure if I can say it on this because this is an age-appropriate channel. Apparently.
Oh dear.
Right, so West Ham with the ball, driving it forward, just crossing the halfway line, floats it over, looking for Bowen.
Wow.
Get up.
That was simulation.
Such simulation.
Well done, Perisic. Good strength.
What a tit that guy is turning out to be. My God.
Well done, Perisic. He waited to see if Bowen was getting up.
Yeah,
Kane. Sonny.
Sonny.
Go on, Sonny.
Sonny chasing the ball.
Go on.
All alone. In a header.
Oh, just too heavy, Sonny.
Oh. That could have been the thing that just brought him to life again. Although he's been lively, I will say he's not been lethargic. And did you notice he was smiling?
Oh.
That's the first time I've seen him smile this season.
Bit of cramp.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not good.
No.
Thank God you got the comfy chair.
I know. Yeah. It's quite comfy, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You haven't.
No, I haven't. That's why I'm standing a lot.
I know. Benrahma to Rice, back to Cresswell.
Okay.
Here we go. Care in the community. Kufal crosses it in, and then
Souček with the 50p
jumped
head.
up.
Yeah. Okay.
He couldn't direct that on target.
Nah.
Kufal to Souček.
He was under the ball. Yeah. Right.
Dear. Here we go. There's 5 minutes,
5 minutes
plus
however much Banks
5
decides
minutes.
to add.
5 minutes. Oh, loose
That was
pass.
a bit loose pass by Basuma.
Just get rid,
Dyer
Dyer.
under a bit
Get
of pressure,
rid.
clears it forward.
Kane there.
Kane misses out.
Go on.
Rice
Go on,
plays
Kulu.
it's the thing, but Spurs are pressing a little bit more, which is good, putting them under pressure.
Emerson.
Emerson gets in.
Oh, great. Well
good tackle.
done.
Good tackle, and he keeps it in and wins the ball.
Oh, gives
But
it away.
Unfortunately, gives it away.
Unlucky. Unlucky. That was unlucky, to be fair.
Yeah. He
Rice
did
now
all right.
towards the back.
Floats over.
Post.
Bowen, not Bowen. Kufal
Hugo
keeping it
comes
in.
and
Hugo plucks it
grabs.
out of the air.
Calm. Calm.
Spreads
Go
it
on,
out to
Perisic.
Perisic with space in front of him. He plays it, lofts it forward for Kane, who picks up the ball on the edge on the left-hand side. Checks in, cuts in. Perisic lays it back off to him.
Good.
Højbjerg in the middle with a bit of space in front of him. He spreads it out to Royale, who's got Kulu ahead of him, and Bissouma
Emerson's
just
been
inside.
good today.
He's been all right. He's been okay.
No.
Højbjerg now plays it back to Dyer. Again, Spurs playing quite high up the pitch. Every player in the West Ham half. Now a bit of retreat, and Sanchez plays it all the way back to Lloris to start again, I would suppose.
Yeah, absolutely.
I cannot believe he got up for that ball. That was so high, and he actually got there. Perisic, Lloris plays a bit of a wayward goal. Was it wayward kick? Really high up in the air, and Perisic just like leaps
Like a salmon.
from the waters of a Scottish loch, and manages to actually get his head on there. It was amazing.
Dylan, it's not 2-0, mate, so stop telling everyone that it is.
Yeah,
You can listen to us, and we will tell you
Yes.
when it's 2-0.
when it's 2-0. Yeah, you know. There we go.
Porton from Dyer again. Nice little chip to Kulusevski. Cuts inside, looking for an outlet. Gets it to Ben Davis, who saw some danger there from Bowen.
Oh, and Højbjerg plays a very silly pass.
Oh, Perisic just
Perisic
calm.
pulling everyone's arse out of the
And
fire.
Kane
That one,
now.
Kane on the break, plays it to Son. Okay, no, check back. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, that thing from Højbjerg to Ben was not the best pass at
It
that
was a
point.
bit
Should have
risky,
Held, yeah, he should have held
but,
on to it, but it worked
It was
out.
not disastrous.
No, but it didn't kill us. It didn't cause major problems, but it wasn't the best thing he could have done at that point. Right, so Højbjerg now brings the ball over the halfway line to Ben Davis out on the left flank, back inside and back to Højbjerg, forward to Bissouma, who play a quick 1-2 with each other. That sounded rude. So Dyer inside the centre circle, spreads it out to Højbjerg, who carries it over the halfway line. Bit of space in front of him, but he moves right, lays it off to Bissouma, passes it to Ben Davis, who's playing very central at the moment. Okay. I think Spurs seem to be just holding on to possession a little bit here. Bit of pressure there from West Ham.
Yep.
Sanchez retreating all the way back to Lloris. Antonio's chasing, but won't get
Lloris just puts his foot through it.
there. Absolutely. But it falls to a West Ham player.
No,
But
Benny Davis.
Ben Davis picks it up and is body checked by, well, shoulder barged or whatever it's called by Kufal.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd like
It's-
to see that.
Yeah.
Letting them go.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, it wasn't a foul. It was just some.
Spurs getting relegated. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, by all means. No, but thank you. Who's the guy who's saying that?
Don't know.
Whatever your name is, obviously you're not a Spurs fan. You're an opposition fan. So again, big up to you for coming onto a Spurs channel and helping out a Spurs channel by commenting, because that just improves the algorithms on YouTube. It's great. You know, good sacrifice. Thanks very much. West Ham spread it out left to their yellow-booted player. I don't know who it was called. It's Fornals, isn't it? Okay, Fornals floats in. Oh,
Well
Lloris
done,
comes out and
Lloris
punches
comes out. Basuma tries to clear it, and
with a bit of a wayward clearance there, and it's fallen
Go
back
on,
to
Kulu.
West Ham again.
Kulu's
Fornals.
forced Fornals out to play. Well done, Kulu.
Yep. Okay, we're just coming up. It's about 9-10 seconds left of the regular time. Going to see how much Peter Banks has laid. As they actually mentioned.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. We had 4 minutes of added time, even though we had nearly 5 minutes for a VAR check that wasn't necessary. But there you go.
So 4 minutes of injury time. 1-0 Spurs.
Yep.
And it's getting a bit scrappy.
It is. West Ham are basically
play on, boys.
Over.
Don't get up. Don't kick the ball
stop.
out.
Keep
Play
going.
on. Perisic bringing the ball across the halfway line. Go on, Sonny.
Tries to clever
see it
around the corner.
Oh, it's a West Ham throw.
Throw. Oh, get up. He's spent more time on the floor than actually running around, it seems. God's sake.
Oh, no, that's a dead leg.
Oh, no. Oh, did you hurt your leg, Jared? Oh, poor little ickle-bickle. Get up. No sympathy.
That's gonna. I felt that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why? It's a West Ham player. They're not.
I'm just saying. I just felt it.
Okay.
Just felt it. The little. You remember when you used to be at school and someone come and just bosh you in the leg? Yeah, it was a bit like that.
Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. I remember what happened to me back then. No.
Back in the days, the deep.
Oh, my God.
Dark days.
You've unlocked so many memories.
We're just waiting for West Ham to take a throw, guys. So we're not.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, finally he takes it.
Perisic is so good.
He really is.
He really is good.
As I described him recently, he is a master. He's a master.
A master what? Builder?
A master footballer.
A master builder?
Master
is that a Lego term or?
No, the master builder is, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's right, yes.
I'll tell you what is massive, that screen in the London Stadium.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Because obviously they can't afford to have them elevated.
Yeah.
Or more than a couple.
So a bit of game management here from Spurs towards the end of the half, which I'm a fan
You'd love
of.
to see it, absolutely.
Kane onto Sonny.
But the cat abuser cuts it out, and
he was offside. So we will now probably run the clock down till we get to.
We've had 2.5 minutes. So there's probably still a little bit more.
Yeah.
Still a bit more.
A bit more.
Yeah. I mean, generally speaking, I have a lot of time for David Moyes, but obviously here in this particular situation, I'm happy that he's not happy. So Dyer plays a short ball forward to Bissouma, looking around, trying to find an option. He plays it back to Sanchez. Yeah.
I think I've hurt my shoulder in that celebration.
No way. Damn, you're falling apart, man.
Yeah.
We need to get you into the workshop. Get you oiled up.
Get me ready. Get me ready for Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Are you going to tell people what's happening Saturday? Are we allowed to?
I mean, it's not secret.
Well, that's the thing. I just didn't know if you wanted to know. Just for all the viewers, Saturday is a significant event. Hold on.
Here we go.
West Ham got the ball.
Ben Rama
shoots. Takes a shot. Can't get it through the
not
wall of Spurs bodies.
Again. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Spurs.
Here we go.
The ball. Kane.
Go on.
Here we go.
On the break. Højbjerg. Sonny's in the middle.
Højbjerg's
run out.
Oh, no.
Go on, Kulu.
Here we go. Kulu picks up the ball. Strike. Shoot. Almost. No.
Oh.
Gets cut.
Højbjerg's still down.
Oh, Jesus. That wasn't the best tackle.
But Spurs aren't putting the ball out.
Not putting the ball out?
But they are now. Davis has now.
Yeah.
Højbjerg's holding his leg. That's not good. He wouldn't have gone down.
Have stayed down if he wasn't. He generally doesn't stay down.
You could just. What are they checking? Oh, on the knee.
Nasty.
Oh.
That was nasty.
Yeah, but it was a good bit of defending.
And he immediately starts waving. That's not like him. I think actually it might have been his ankle where the major thing was. Did you see it? It looked to go underneath.
He got a slight touch on the ball, not a massive touch on the ball. But you could just see he ran out of steam, didn't he, when he was running forward. Conte's asking, and Ryan Mason and the Tottenham bench are all there asking what was wrong. That Kane there as well. Sanchez is still having a debate.
Spurs players are not happy about that, and rightly so. You know, that was... I mean, ultimately, if he's given fouls against us for stuff like that, he's not... And then he's letting them do it to us and not taking control of them. Again, what can you say? It is just piss poor refereeing. Absolutely
I think he's going to have to come off. They're signalling to the bench. I think it's not good.
Not good. Who have we got? Who have we got on the bench?
Who have we got on the bench? 4-0 Man City.
Oh,
if this is Haaland again, literally we're ripping everything off. Højbjerg is now talking to the ref and letting his feelings known.
Oh, well, he's up at least. At least he's up on his feet. Is he gonna? Is he gonna be able to?
He's been our best player, I think.
He's been pretty good. He has been pretty good.
4.5 games.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're just going to call half time, or are we going to just wandering around, or
yeah?
What's happening?
Do you have any control over this game at all, Banks?
No one knows what's going on. Everyone's sitting there going, "What's going on, ref?" There we go. Half time. 51 minutes played in the end.
There you go.
Well,
we might have the goal, but it's been hard fought because we've been up against it in terms of people.
Liverpool were losing at home to Newcastle.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Alexander Isak.
Dear, oh dear.
Debut goal.
Dear, oh dear. He was one we could have got.
Yeah, never mind. So look, for me, we had an early penalty overturned. But we lead at the break. I think it's been a positive first 45 minutes.
I think it's been okay,
yeah.
I've been, as you can tell, I've been particularly incensed by the quality of the officiating.
It's nothing new, though, is it?
No, it isn't anything new, but I think we've got to, we do owe it to ourselves to actually make a point of calling out poor refereeing, not just in our own games, or in any game.
But it happens in every game.
Yeah.
It's no surprise that there's no Premier League refs going to the World Cup.
Well, this is it. They are so poor. They are so inept, and just really the sort of referee that I always used to sort of view as the exemplar of what a decent referee should be was Chiellini. You remember Pierluigi Chiellini? You know? He was a man who was fair. He knew the game. He knew the rules, and he imposed his authority.
Didn't take any prisoners either.
Exactly. No, but that's what you want in a ref, right? If they're fair, that's fine. You can be harsh. You can be strict as long as you're fair.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
These guys, they are more concerned with their media profiles nowadays, right? I'm gonna book you in for some kind of sort of what's it called, therapy of some description. You're hurting yourself.
Shot my arm.
Yeah.
Something happens every time someone of us say, look, there's 1,700 of you watching, but only 257 likes. So please, there is. Can you believe that?
No, that's you're making it up.
No, I'm not.
That's unbelievable, guys. That's not what I would expect of you. I would have thought you'd do a lot better than that, guys. So
let's try and get it up over 500 before
second half.
Second half starts.
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely.
I think we can.
Absolutely.
Speaking of numbers, we've got numbers, haven't we?
Numbers?
Yeah, for Shelfside Spurs Show. We've got some numbers in our minds.
Numbers in our minds.
Yeah,
I'll let you explain your
thing
that you've done.
So just a quick plug, and a thank you to Ben and Sim for allowing us to do this. We didn't actually ask permission, but we're thanking them for it anyway. We are on the drive for 1,000 subscribers on our channel, Shelfside Spurs Show. It'd be great if some of you... We're on 624, so we're getting there. We're getting there. And there will be another forfeit. I did a forfeit when we got to 500, and everyone said that, in all fairness, you know, Nick should do a forfeit if we get to 1,000. But as it happens, I'm the one who's going to do the forfeit. We're not going to tell you what the forfeit is here, but it's going to be a good one.
I don't know.
We might tell you later, but if you get a minute, obviously like, subscribe and comment here. That's by far the most important thing. But also go over to Shelfside Spurs Show. Shelfside, we spell it with 2 words. So Shelfside Spurs Show. give us a like, give us a subscribe, and come and join us on Thursdays and every other Sunday also. And just for a bit of Spurs related content, a bit of fun,
It's
bit
not
of
really,
wackiness.
is it? We don't talk about football much.
We don't talk much about. We do talk about football, but we then sort of go off onto other tangents.
Yeah, but we can't say what we go off on this channel.
No, it would be
banned.
It would probably be banned. Yeah, but if you want some, let's call it Spurs flavoured frivolity, then come on over and watch us on Thursdays. And if you can help us get to 1,000, you will get to see and get to know what the forfeit that I, for some reason, will be doing when we get there.
You said it, so you're doing it. I'm not doing anything.
No, you're not. You're not. We'll keep that. We'll keep that for the next milestone.
Okay.
And then we'll make sure that you make up.
We'll make the next milestone 50,000.
Yeah, you wish. It's gonna be 1,004.
Oh, okay, is it? Okay, cool. Going into the other games, so Arsenal 1, Villa 0. Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0, Man City 4, Forest 0. They've all kicked off. They're about 9-10 minutes in.
Who did score Man City's fourth? Was it Blokey again?
It was a Man City player. It was João Cancelo, who is also in my FPL team. So I'm quite pleased about that.
Is Haaland in your FPL team?
He's not.
Oh, he's not.
No,
okay,
he's not. I was debating putting him in, but I would have had to take a couple of minus points, and I wish I had done now based on the amount that he scored,
because it would have made up for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Half time, obviously.
The things we regret. The things we regret, eh, Nick?
Yeah. Absolutely. Half time in our game, obviously 1-0 Spurs.
Yeah.
And Newcastle are leading Liverpool at Anfield after 42 minutes.
So they're coming up to half time.
Isaac. How do you say it? Isaac.
Doesn't
matter. Means that. Well, look, if it stays like it is, then we are
third.
We are still third.
Okay.
But we are
on 13 from 15.
13 from 15, and the nearest to us are
Arsenal.
Yeah. The nearest to us are Brighton, but obviously they kind of had a bit of a bad result. But
yes, they did yesterday. Yeah.
But we would be a massive 6 points ahead of Chelsea. 7 against United. They obviously have a game. They play Leicester tomorrow. And a massive 8 points ahead of Liverpool. So,
amazing.
Yeah, it would be. Who would have thought of that? 5 games have gone. So let's hope.
Yeah.
The only result that changes is the Aston Villa Arsenal game in the second half.
I mean, if Villa, we've been.
I don't think it will.
No, I don't think either.
But seeing what's happening, they've been absolutely battered.
And Villa. I mean, it's surprising how poor they've been this season. Obviously, we're not going to talk about Villa and all of that stuff. We are here for the West Ham Spurs game, but it does affect us. So expecting Villa to get any points against Arsenal is probably asking a lot. They've been poor this season. They've been poor. But
absolutely.
Speaking of ours, I mean, our first half. The best first half we've seen this season. Do you still stand by that?
I would say the best first half we've seen since Southampton, and certainly our best first half away from home this season. Obviously, we know what happened at Chelsea. Obviously, we didn't play well against Forest away. I would say it's definitely up there. We started well. Obviously, there was the massive debate over the penalty. Apparently, the rule is, I've just looked, the rule is if it had been straight on his arm, it would have been a penalty. If it's come off his head and deflected, it's not. Apparently, that is the rule.
Even if his arm is in a natural position.
Correct.
So again, what is to stop a player from heading the ball onto his arm and into the goal?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know. They're the rules. And that's what we have to go by. Thanks to Vinny's put the link to Shelfside Spurs show pinned at the top.
Appreciate that, Vinny. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
We very much appreciate that. Yes,
appreciate that. So let's see if we can get to 1,000 and you'll see Reggie's forfeit tomorrow night. That'd be even funnier.
Oh, my God. You do know if that happens, Saturday will be just screwed.
Why? What's happening Saturday?
I don't know what is happening Saturday. Shall I tell them or do you want to tell them?
If Laura's watching, she's going to kill me.
Okay. Well, you've sort of given it away there now, I think. And we know she was watching, certainly.
She was watching, yes.
Yeah, I don't want to get into trouble with Laura. So
No, me neither.
No. So
me neither.
You'll just have to tune in to Shelfside Spurs Show next Thursday.
Like
and
and subscribe to Shelfside Spurs Show.
And we'll tell you
Come on
what's
tomorrow
happening
night's
this
show.
Saturday. Yeah, we'll tell you what's happening.
And then we'll tell you tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. There you go. That worked out really well. Yeah, I like that.
I know. That was clever. That was cunning.
It's cunning.
Cunning.
Plan. I shall call you Baldrick. That could be one of your new names.
Oh my word.
What have you done, man?
I don't know. I can't speak. My shoulder's hurting.
Was it hurting before at all?
No, I think it's when I gave it the old pumping.
Yeah. Maybe give it a rest. Just like
What, my comfy chair?
Just rest it like
It's
this.
like a
and just
throne.
It is
Sim,
like a throne.
Sim, you've got the best chair now.
Yeah. I'm tempted just to bring my own chair next time, just to match it. You know, I've got a nice leather one.
Like, it's very comfortable.
Well, I'm glad you're comfy.
Very comfortable.
I'm just standing and moving around. Basically.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Get the blood flow going.
Big up Bob Spur TV. Here's hoping Son gets a performance and goal tonight.
Hope so.
Kulu looking good. Kane playing the West Ham defence the way Rez plays the tambourine. Big up.
Yep.
Big up Bob Spur for your...
I play the tambourine something nice.
Big up for your super chat.
For those of you wondering, a tambourine is like a mix between a musical instrument and an edible thing.
Oh, that's what I thought. A tambourine and a macaroon.
Possibly. There's something else in there as well. Maybe Bob can tell us what else it's mixed in with, because I forget. But yeah, that's what a tambourine is, and I play them very well, and also eat them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think so.
I can't believe no one subscribed.
No, well, not one.
Vinny's put the chat. They obviously don't want to see your forfeit. Trust me, it's going to be on fire.
I think so. You should go and see the 500 subscriber forfeit, and that will give you a flavour of what
we're nearly up to
we do.
guys. We need 26 likes before we start the second half.
Come on,
any minute to hit 500.
We're in the final commercial break, so it's about like 3, maybe 2.5 minutes left. So come on, you can do this.
Of course you can. 16 now. Come on.
16.
There we go. Over 500.
Thank you,
you wonderful people.
That's what we're talking about. Lovely.
That's what you're talking about. And when you've done that, go over to Shelfside Spurs Show.
And like and subscribe. Yeah. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, it's free. You don't have to pay anything.
No.
Please don't, you don't think that you have to do it. Yeah. Look, we are coming up to the second half. Any
Let's put
changes?
it this way. If you had a channel, I'd subscribe to it.
Who, me?
No, not you. I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, there's 1,300 of you watching. If even half of those do it, we hit 1,000, and you have to do a forfeit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So head on over there. Keep smashing the like over here, and hit the like and subscribe on Shelfside Spurs Show pinned to the top of the chat, people. If you haven't already,
keep your comments coming.
Yeah, it's been great tonight. Great tonight.
Should we do our random call out again?
Random call out?
Yeah, we'll just pick someone at random and just call out one of their comments.
No.
No?
No, not until I see that our subscriber numbers
go up at least one
on Shelfside Spurs. Oh, it has 656. Okay, we can do it.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you very much, Chad. It's very, very kind of you. Right, so you need to do a random call out now.
Oh, we've had a super chat now, so I have to call that out.
Do the super chat, yeah.
Big up to Sam, Spurs fan from
Sam?
Ottawa, Canada.
Nice.
Conte is that guy.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in Canada, in Toronto, in less than a month.
Less than a month?
Less than a month. Yeah, I'll fly out on the 29th of September.
Wow. You're going to be there for the NLD?
I'm going to be there for the North London Derby. Yes, indeed. So
wonderful.
So come down, everyone who's in Canada. Make the trip to Toronto. There's a pub there called the Scotland Yard, which turns itself over for every Spurs game. It does show other Premier League games as well. Come and join us if you've not joined the Canada Spurs supporting. What would you call them? Troop. Swarm
supporters club, Toronto Spurs.
Toronto Spurs is the sort of supporters club, but they get a load of people from all over Canada joining them for various games. If you're in Canada and you fancy joining up with some Spurs fans for the North London Derby, I'm going to be there with my good friend Brian Daigle and Bobby Kang, plus others as well who might be making the journey. So yeah, if you're in Canada, do go over to there in Toronto, North London Derby. What date? 3rd of October?
1st of October. Because I'm here doing the watch along without you.
There you go.
So,
I know, but you know.
But I will be with Danny, so it's fine.
Exactly. So at least you get to smell him.
I can. I get to.
You
smell
might not
him.
necessarily have my scintillating discussion with you, but at least you've got Danny's smell.
I'll be there like.
Yeah, you won't care. You won't give a shit.
Oh, is Laura still watching?
She might be. She might be. I mean, I mentioned Danny around Laura recently, and one of the first things apparently that Nick was asked was, "Who's Danny?" So yes,
thinking that Danny was a female.
Was a female, yes, but obviously regular viewers will know that Danny is very much not a female.
Daboon.
Daboon, yeah. So big shout out to Danny if you're watching. He's coming on Saturday as well.
Yeah, I didn't need to spit too much information, if I'm honest. But yeah. Thanks, guys. Big up. We're up to 663. Awesome.
That is insanely wonderful. I really
If we could get
love
to
you
past
guys.
700 tonight, that would be fantastic.
That would be amazing.
And if we can get up to over 1,000 likes
that
for
would
the
just,
stream,
for this stream, give us the likes.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
We
see
want
what we
the
can
likes.
do.
Yeah.
300 and something likes for this stream.
Is
A couple of hundred subscribers gets us close to being 1,000. That would be even better.
Every like, every subscribe, every comment is of value, guys. Really, we're being serious now,
Yeah,
you know?
it helps. It helps the channel grow. It helps the algorithm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, just go,
even one is appreciated.
And it's another debut goal from the start for Julian Alvarez, Man City 5, Nottingham Forest 0. If we could just give them the title now, that we'll just play. Everyone else can play for second place.
I mean, really, it does actually. These are the questions that we need to ask. Is there any point to having a competition if one club is just going to walk it every season?
So the teams are back out for the second half. The bubbles are out.
Yep.
I mean, that's just so crap.
I wonder how many times a bubble has flown into a West Ham player's eyes and affected their game.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know. Because obviously it's soap, isn't it?
And they're playing the song again.
Yeah, well,
wow.
What else have they got to do?
I'm blowing bubbles.
Pretty pepper in the air. That's my Arteta impression.
Oh, we're on 669. I like that number.
Oh, lovely.
Come on, guys.
Kick off. Right.
Kick off. Let's
West
go.
Ham 0, Spurs 1. Come on, let's see if we can have an improved second half like we've had every game so far and go on and just utterly take this game without any real difficulties.
Benrahma.
But Benrahma has
crosses
it
in.
inside Sanchez.
Oh.
Royale heads it. There's a bit of a poor clearance there by Sanchez, and Royale didn't do much better. Declan Rice spreads it out to Ben.
Thank you, Patrick.
Fornals.
Big up, Gaguma. Another
Rice.
super chat. Drop a like. Let's go. Let's go, Spurs.
Yes. Right. So West Ham out on the right, floated in. Dyer heads clear. Kane sort of heads it back to Ben Davis, who spreads it out to Perisic on the left. He plays a long ball down the flank, keeps it in, and Sonny he's got him round his neck.
What's going on? I missed it.
I mean, there really just comes a point, you know.
What's he saying?
This was after the whistle had gone, but Kera had already committed to the tackle, and he's put his arm around his neck.
Okay.
Right, and yet Banks seems to think that West Ham are angels who can cause no harm.
Where angels fear to tread. Was that a book, a novel?
It was a film,
Dan Brown?
wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
No, that was Angels and Demons, I believe, by Dan Brown.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where what's going on.
No.
Right, ball to Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Right. Sonny plays it short to Perisic out on the flank, who plays back to Davis. Davis brings it inside and back to Dyer. Højbjerg seems to be moving okay. Doesn't seem to have suffered from that. It was a pretty strong tackle. Let's put it that way. You know, there was a fair amount of contact. So thankfully, he seems to be all right and moving okay.
Højbjerg's limping.
No, he's limping.
No,
again.
I think he's going to be coming off.
I think he's going to be coming off. Yeah.
Yeah, he's shaking his head.
Yeah. Yeah. Kulu's gone over.
Conte's not liking that.
Yeah.
Who is on our bench?
I'm just going to look because we need to know who we could potentially bring on if he's going to do a like for like. Here we go.
Kane's telling Højbjerg to go down.
Where's the bench? Here we go.
Skip. No. Skippy's on the bench.
I mean, he's the natural choice you would expect. But who's warming up?
Pape Matar Sarr.
Pape Matar Sarr, my word.
Wow.
Well, we don't know. There are a couple of
Skippy's
Spurs
there
players
as well.
warming up.
Surely Skippy is
well,
although
he
he's
must
only
be
just
ahead
come
of
back.
Sarr, yeah. I mean, you would think in terms of what he's done for Spurs already, you know, and for Conte, you would expect Skip to be the one selected, but you never know. You know, we can't always
What's going on?
predict
Oh, look, Højbjerg is saying something to the fourth official.
Yeah.
He's carrying on or not carrying on? Are we sure?
It looks like
the fourth official's telling him to go back to where he came off, and Højbjerg is having none of it.
Oh, for the
Throw
love
him
of
from
God.
West Ham back to Sanchez.
These officials are so bad.
Basuma.
Right, here we go. Bit of space. What's he going to do with it? He checks and plays it back to Ben Davies, who gives it back to Basuma while under pressure. Yeah, there was a bit of movement and energy there, and it sort of fizzled out. Lofted ball forward to Sonny, who missed it.
Well done.
Basuma
He
goes
got the
in
ball,
again. He
ref.
got the ball.
And the ref and the fans will be saying,
Yeah.
send him off.
Yeah, of course they will.
I got a feeling.
And virtually probably every other player and pundit as well.
I have said, okay, maybe
all
it
right,
wasn't.
maybe
No,
not.
okay, all right. But I have said I think Basuma could get sent off. Kulu!
Oh.
Go on, Kulu!
Runs past his man, runs past Cresswell. He's by himself. He holds the ball up. There's people in the box.
Pass! Give it! Oh! Corner! No? Corner? Not corner? Yes, corner?
What the heck?
So let's have a look. The ball came off Kulu, and he just gassed past Cresswell.
Yeah.
That was a great cross onto the penalty spot.
That really
No,
was.
that wasn't Sonny. Didn't even touch it. It's got to be a corner, no? Socek gets back and just gets back. So it is a corner.
There you go. Thank
Come
you.
on.
Corner to Spurs. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can score another one. We've been scoring from set pieces recently.
Come on, Sonny.
Come on.
So
Here we
first corner of the game.
Yep.
Interestingly.
So here we go. Sonny floats in an outswinger. Doesn't a West Ham head, but
go on.
Falls to Sonny again on the edge of the area. Inside
Kulu.
Kulu juggles it around. He's sort of playing with Cresswell at the moment.
Oh, wow. Kulu's
Beautiful.
just too good. Tried to get it back to Basuma.
Was cut out.
On the edge of the box.
Cut
Sonny
out
back to
by
Emerson,
Rice by
and
the look of
Emerson
it.
will probably go all the way back to Lloris.
Yep. Okay. That was all right. That was encouraging.
Yeah. He didn't do the Ericsson and not beat the first man. He didn't beat the second man.
He didn't beat the second man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But still, this is the thing. I mean, we've scored from a couple of corners recently.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that our set piece play starts to get a bit better.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's his name? Ovin? Something like that? The guy who's doing our set pieces. It's encouraging. It's one thing that we've been missing for a long time.
Absolutely.
My only hope is that eventually Kane will be dropped from taking free kicks.
Where's that gone? Go on, Kane. Turn the cat abuser in the box.
Inside.
Cross.
Go on.
Oh, nearly got back to Kulusevski. Declan Rice, Damien Rice, Rice
David
Pudding,
Rice.
Uncle Ben,
Um,
Shortly.
Right. Okay, so Fornals inside the West Ham half. Plays it into Rice. Who's just sort of
Here we go.
Nowhere really. They seem to be building slowly, but there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of actual intent or direction to where they're going. They're just knocking it back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Still the scores in the other games. Arsenal 1, Villa 0, Bournemouth Wolves 0-0, City 5, Forest 0, and Newcastle 0, Newcastle 1, Liverpool 0 at half time.
Other way around, Liverpool 0-1.
Liverpool 0, Newcastle 1. Yeah, I knew what I meant. Højbjerg is signalled to the bench, so it's only a matter of time. It's just who it will be.
Who it's gonna be,
Pape Matar Sarr or Oliver Skip.
Or maybe someone we don't expect. Maybe Conte will change it up a little.
Fraser Forster comes on in midfield.
Yeah, could do. I think he could be useful there. I think he could. Okay, so West Ham play it back now, seemingly inviting Spurs onto them. Cat Abuser plays it all the way back to Fabianski, who spreads out to Cresswell on the left.
And the ball goes out.
Just for a Spurs
no
throw.
pressure there on Ben Rama.
No. He just ballsed it up, really, didn't he?
His boots are gone now. Hojbjerg's boots are gone. Look.
For God's sake.
It's all happening.
He's not having the best run of luck, is he?
No, he's not.
In terms of stuff he's been crunched into.
He's laughing now.
Yeah.
What's going on now? Oh, they're waiting for us to take the throw. Hojbjerg lifts it up. Kulusevski.
Royale holds off Cresswell, who just sort of drags him back.
Yeah.
Another Spurs throw. Hojbjerg is now sat down.
He needs to get some more boots.
He's basically saying enough, right? Stop the bloody play.
And Aston Villa have scored. Sorry, guys, it's just come up on our.
Nice.
It's just come up on our feed. So
lovely.
Yeah. Come on, Villa.
Come on, Villa.
Why does he need to go off? He just needs a football boot, ref.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he saying? The amount of lost time for what? Come on. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but 5 minutes for a VAR check that wasn't
wait,
necessary.
the ref's saying
That's
wait
fine.
now.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So, Bissouma in the middle of the park. He plays it back to Davis, who's right at the centre spot, who plays it all the way back to Dyer. Dyer at the base of midfield, plays it all the way back to Lloris. Antonio chasing, but Lloris has plenty of time. And puts it out for a throw-in, for a West Ham throw-in.
There are 15 minutes to go in that Arsenal game. Right, Antonio in the box, crosses it in, and it's a goal to West Ham. Thomas Soucek. And that led from Lloris's poor clearance.
Poor clearance, it was. It really was.
Gave them the throw in.
Yep. That was, yeah. And I'd say pretty much against the run of play, if I'm being honest. They've not shown a huge amount of endeavour, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
But it was well crafted, and it was a gilt-edged chance that was given to them because of a poor clearance.
No one went with him.
Yep.
And that was it. And the first goal that Sanchez has conceded.
Yes, true. In nearly 10 hours of football, more than 10 hours of football. Not good. Not good. Right. Time for Spurs to dig in and really take this game by the scruff of the neck, because we can't, Villa have just equalised. This is the perfect opportunity for us to gain some ground on our rivals. We did not need to concede. We've got to go for it now and win this game.
No, and Arsenal have just scored as well.
Oh, well, there you go. Ridiculous.
Can hear the Spurs fans now trying to get behind them. That's going to set the second half up perfectly.
Hopefully. Okay. A huge amount of our play seems to keep coming down that left-hand flank.
Yeah.
All right, so Sanchez brings the ball forward, tries the through ball to Kulusevski, but Kane doesn't get it.
This. It's going to be loud now in
Yeah.
there. Come on, Emerson.
Antonio plays it to Rice, who spreads it out to Bowen. He's on the edge of the area. Cuts inside to Declan Rice. Shoots. Takes a deflection off
the West Ham player. Goal kick.
Okay, so 56 minutes gone. It is officially half time in the Liverpool-Newcastle game. I know they've just kicked off the second half. It's still 1-0 to Newcastle. Right. So the ball with Dyer inside our penalty area. Spreads it back to Sanchez. Plays a quick 1-2 with Hojbjerg. To Dyer again. Okay.
It was just so unnecessary.
It really was.
Hugo was under no pressure.
And he just didn't really do the right thing, did he? Hojbjerg through ball to...
Go on, Sonny.
Perisic, who then lays it off to Sonny, who then loses the ball. Sanchez intercepts a wayward pass. Royale has it on the right. Cuts inside to Hojbjerg. Højbjerg to Basuma, who then carries it over the halfway line.
Great ball to Kane.
Great ball through to Kane. Is he going to spread wide to Perisic? Yes. Perisic has him. He's got an overlap with Davis, but he chooses to play back to Basuma. Højbjerg has it on the edge of the West Ham third. Cuts inside and Sanchez picks up, plays forward to Kulu on the right. They're playing a bit of keep football here. Højbjerg chips it over, but hits a West Ham player, and they regain possession with Cresswell, who hoofs it forward to no one.
It was
out. And it was Benrahma. Yeah. Yeah, do on now. Okay.
Well, I think we're going to see a change shortly.
Yep.
Oh. But it's going to be interesting to see. Great ball. Come on, Sonny.
Another great through ball from Basuma.
Basuma's been much better this second half.
Much better second half, yeah, absolutely. So he squares it to Højbjerg, to Dyer, actually, apologies. Who spreads it out to Sanchez, inside to Højbjerg, back out to Sanchez, who plays back to Dyer. So Spurs they've been moving the ball, but being sort of not cautious, but
go on, Ben.
Calculated.
Ben's
Ben
driving.
runs down.
Turns back inside.
To Basuma.
To Ben Davies. Go on. Whip it, Ben.
Whip it. That's it. In.
Royale.
Oh!
Royale was attacking.
Wow. Dyer holds off
Antonio. But I don't think Antonio can complain much about everything that he does.
No, he can't. But he tries to piss and moan about it anyway. Okay. Kulu brought down.
Well done. Right.
Miles.
Free kick.
Takes
Hold.
Hold.
An hour gone. 1-1 at the London Stadium.
Still 2-1 at the empty crates. Still 10 minutes to go there. Whipped in by Perisic, I think that might have been. Was that Perisic?
Yeah, Perisic's cross. Dyer.
Lovely cross it was as well. It was beautiful from deep. Okay, back with Sanchez, just on the edge of our third. Okay.
Come on, boys. Just
I reckon if we
sustain.
I think we maybe time to bring Richarlison on, inject some of that energy into it.
I don't think so.
No?
Not yet. I don't know who you're taking him off for, because
anyone, just you bring a different dimension.
Anyone.
You bring a different dimension.
Just anyone. All right, for Lloris then, yeah?
Yeah.
Go
absolutely.
on, Sonny.
Put him in goal.
Sonny out to
Sonny spreads
Perisic.
Perisic.
Cross.
First time cross.
That was delicious.
That was lovely. Just
delicious
a little closer.
Again from
a
Perisic.
little closer to Kane, and that would have been 2-1.
Come on, boys.
Right, so West Ham have got the ball and are doing things with it. Played it out to their right flank. They're playing in a similar way to us, actually. They're playing a bit. They're inviting us onto it. Inviting us onto it. To it.
Okay.
Yes.
744 likes, 1,800 of you watching this. Get it over 1,000 peeps. Just hit that like. It's free.
It's free. It doesn't hurt. It aids the environment. I don't know how, but you know, I'm sure someone will care about that. You know, somewhere a child will be warmed because of it. All sorts of effects will happen if you press the like button, and you can do it for nothing. So
throw into Spurs on the halfway line. Emerson's pushing.
Yeah.
Benrahma out the way. Conte's holding on to the ball.
Emerson, that was a poor throw. It was like, why did you send it there?
The last 5 minutes is 91% possession Spurs. Come on, boys, get back into this game.
It's ridiculous with that crap amount of possession. They've not been playing wonderfully well. There's still 1-1. I can't believe it. All because of Banks. I still blame him for this. If we don't walk away with all 3 points, I'll blame him for it.
No, we can't blame him.
Yeah, we can. We're allowed. We won't get fined.
You can blame him. I'm not blaming him.
Well, you should.
Nah.
No, you have to.
No.
You got to do it, man. You'll feel better.
No.
Believe
I won't
me.
feel better. I'll feel better when we get to 1,000 subs and you have to do your forfeit. Oh,
come on.
Ref. Yes,
Thank you.
come on. Finally.
You got a pocket. There's some cards in it. Try pulling them out for a West Ham player. You've carded 3 of ours or 2 of ours.
Yeah, but they were.
You know?
They were card worthy.
So was that. He went into the back of him. That was card worthy.
On the scale of Rez's card worthiness, that was card worthy.
It was, all right? Because it happened to a Spurs player.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means it's gone, Højbjerg. Drive.
Come on. Oh, okay. He squares it to Ben Davies.
Out to Perisic.
Spreads out to Perisic.
What's
All right.
Perisic? Oh, great run,
nice
Ben!
corner ball. Go on, Benny! Oh, there was no one there.
What a 6-yard
Corner
box.
to Spurs, though, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, the Spurs player stepped
What a
back.
run.
It was beautiful. It was
Go on,
beautiful.
Ben. What a run.
Oh,
No one just taking that
one
risk.
there.
No one
Yeah.
getting in front.
all right, here
Why
we
is
go.
Perisic
Spurs
not
corner.
taking the corner?
I don't know. I think Son is our designated corner taker.
Come
I
on,
think he
come
is
on,
now.
Kane. Douche.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. 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 Come on. Yeah. Off a West Ham player. Out for a
Antonio
throw.
thumps it out for a throw to Spurs, halfway into West Ham's half.
Ironically, Antonio is actually a Spurs fan.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
All right. So Royale spreads it to Sanchez around about the halfway line, who plays it back to Dyer. Here we go. Are we going to see some changes?
Paqueta's coming on for West Ham.
Yeah.
So that's buzzing the crowd up, obviously.
I'd never heard of this chap.
North Daniel Levy.
No. No, it's true. So Royale has it just sort of in the middle of the middle third, for want of a better phrase. Spurs are a bit I'm just deliberate. They're sort of playing it a bit slower, calming the tempo down a little. Okay, so that's Basuma's picked up the ball. He squares it sort of to Dyer, who then spreads it out to Davis out on the left flank. Cuts back inside to Dyer, to Bissouma. I think he's looking for a forward ball, but there's not many options.
Not much on. He doesn't want to trust Sanchez. Højbjerg dinks it over the top.
Dinks it over the top
to
for
Emerson.
Royale. Header down. Kulu picks it up. Checks past his player. Royale floats it over to...
That's not a bad cross.
Oh, there was no one there.
This is all Tottenham now.
It is just all Tottenham now. Completely. Chipped ball over the top, but I think it's going to run out.
No, it's not. Corner!
Yeah, corner!
For what?
Because a West Ham player fell over. So because he fell over, then it's obviously a
translating
foul. Yeah. Oh, dear.
They're translating. Manchester City 6.
Oh, well, there's a surprise.
Julian Alvarez again, so we could have a double hat-trick in that game if he gets another.
Paqueta, however you pronounce it, is having the instructions translated for him. But the thing you got to bear in mind is that he's not actually having it translated from a language into English. He is having it translated into English, but the assistant coach there is actually Scottish, so that's the language that it's being translated.
Hugo! Again!
All right. Easy, Tiger.
Oh, my God.
They're going to score, aren't they? Yep. Oh.
That'd have been your fault again, Hugo. Ridiculous.
Why don't you get
Don't say come on to the defence. Stop mucking around with the ball there.
That was poor. That was very poor.
Just get rid of it.
Why don't you get this angry at Peter Banks?
Newcastle have a goal disallowed.
Oh, my word. Dear, oh dear, Liverpool...
His knee was just offside as he made the run.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, Paqueta, however you pronounce it, apologies for getting wrong for Benrahma. So, West Ham's new signing, latest signing, makes his debut. Are we going to see a Spurs change?
Gotta be soon, I would have thought.
I would think so, yeah. Okay. But, to be fair, other than that little slip, it's still been pretty much Spurs for the last 10 minutes or so. They've not really been able to think.
The thing is, we're getting on top and then we're letting them back in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just
No, I agree with you. It's
stupidness.
ridiculous. It's silly. You know, I mean, again, like that, it's a bit loose. Yeah, but thankfully, you know, it's just been West Ham have not deserved to be equal, to be level. Let's put it that way. That's my view of it, and it's not. I'm not saying that because I'm a Spurs fan. You know, having that penalty disallowed, I don't give a shit what the rules are. You know, they've not deserved to be on level footing with us in this game. No, they haven't. They haven't. They've threatened a couple of times, but we've been more in control than they have.
Let's see what the stats say.
Alvarez gets a second.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear. So we can see Richarlison, Jed Spence, Sessegnon all sort of are on the touchline. Oh, Sanchez.
Oh,
Come on. What's this
so
gonna be?
going back to the stats,
Yep.
we've had 63% possession, 7 versus 10 shots.
Yep.
So they've had more shots. They've had more shots on target, more corners. So only the possession.
Yeah, still.
That wasn't a
see what
foul.
that was.
That wasn't a foul.
Oh, well.
That wasn't a foul. That's brilliant. The
Playing
referee
their
has
game.
bought that.
Good.
Come on, Spurs. Sloppy. Rishi's there looking on. He's looking at the bench.
He wants to come on.
He's itching.
He really is.
Kane goes down for not a lot. Kera. It's a coup foul. Why are you diving in there?
I think he was trying to get the ball
Perisic.
and couldn't.
But diving in like that?
Well, why not?
Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Go on, Kane.
Nah, he wouldn't get that.
Get the ball. Handball? No, it wasn't.
Okay, West Ham are showing a bit of endeavour now, but cut out by Royale, who then loses it to not.
Well
Paqueta.
done. Right. Just.
Right, don't mess it up this time, Ray. There you go. That was better. Right, so Royale has it on the edge of our area. Dyer inside the area. Is Cresswell
now
limping?
look like he's in.
Sanchez threads the ball through to
Kulu-
Kulusevski. But
Kulu's-
Kulu wins it out.
What? What happened
What
there?
happened?
Cresswell's gone down. He's the one that's injured, I think. And Kulu, I think he just caught him.
Okay. Ogbonna about to come on for West Ham.
So 90 minutes is up. They're playing injury time at the Emirates at Bournemouth and 90+2 at Man City. So looks like Arsenal are going to walk away with a win.
Forest have only got a couple of minutes to get the 7 goals they need.
7?
Yeah.
We want 8.
Right, yeah.
Brilliant.
Right, so Bowen has it wide on the right for West Ham.
Got their tails
Gets
up.
inside.
Definitely.
Yeah, they have, yeah. Socek being harried into the corner by Ben Davis. He floats over, but West Ham pick it up inside our area, but mess it up and lose possession. Spurs,
get rid of
that was
it.
a handball. So there you go, finally. Okay. So free kick on the left-hand side of our area.
It's all over at the Empty Had.
The empty had, yeah. 6-0.
6-0. Cresswell's now coming off for Ogbonna.
He seems to be, yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
We're still waiting to see. Liverpool have scored as well.
Oh. Wow.
Still waiting to see who that was. Let me click on it and find out. They haven't said who it is. Firmino again. Firmino again. Bobby.
How are those teeth? So Sanchez into Davis. Sorry, Davis. Yeah, that was correct. Lloris
my
under
God.
pressure.
Can't watch.
I don't understand why they don't. If you've got Antonio hanging around the box and you know he's going to chase and you know that you've got a problem with distribution, just get it clear. Okay, here we go. Sonny chasing a ball with one of their players. Picks up the ball on the edge of the area. Checks inside. Is he going to strike? Oh!
I stopped watching and then you said Son was there. I couldn't watch Lloris with the ball.
Yeah, I know.
Lloris has been poor. so poor from Lloris.
Oh, that could have. I think it took a deflection.
It did. It's a corner.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Come on, boys.
Corner to Spurs. And Perisic has gone over to take it.
Yes.
Actually. Okay, let's see.
I like this.
The master footballer, as I like to call him. Let's see what he can do.
Come on, master.
Come on. Let's do this thing.
The master.
The master.
860 likes, over 2,000 of you watching. Come on, smash that like.
Or caress it.
Or caress
Don't
it,
have
yeah.
to,
Press it, Perisic.
Oh.
Ball comes back into... Oh! Big Dave with a little overhead kick.
Yeah, almost.
And
and a West Ham player is complaining about something again.
let's have a look. He probably did catch him, to be fair. Oh
Only
yeah,
with, like,
his other foot hit him in the head.
Oh, what a shame. You can tell I'm heartbroken.
Not a bad effort at all.
No, it was all right. Just so you know, I'm completely biased and unfair during a match. I don't give a shit.
Hey, look, would you have taken 11 points from 15 at the start?
Of course I'd take 11 points from 15, but I want more.
We always want more.
I have to have more. It's coded into me.
Rishi's coming on.
Yeah, here he comes. As
Who's
one of
he coming on for?
As one of our fraternity calls him, Baby Boo Boo. Yeah, you know
Who's
who
he
you
coming
are.
on for, though? This is going to be interesting.
This is going to be interesting.
Conte's not happy with something. ...75 minutes there or thereabouts. So we got 15 minutes plus injury
Quarter of an hour
time.
or so, yeah.
To see what... I don't know what I was going to say.
I don't know what you were going to say. Next time, write down what you were going to say and give it to me, and then if you forget, I
was trying to watch the game, think of what I was saying, watch the comments, and I just lost what I was doing. I'm really sorry, people.
The multitasking not helping out.
And Arsenal have just won 2-1.
No.
So they are 15 out of 15.
Ridiculous.
Come on, Spurs. 15 minutes. Quick ball.
Spurs,
Emerson.
quick ball.
Kulu.
Kulu checks past.
Oh, he lost the ball. Go on, Kulu. Get it back.
to him. Oh. Fornells running down their wing. Plays it to Rice, who continues the run. Checks inside. Pass it back to Fornells, who's bringing the ball in. And then spreads it out to their right flank with Souček. It looks like... No, it's not. It's the other one. Floats it in. Oh, my God.
What a chance on the penalty spot. Fornells blasts it over the bar when it seemed easier to blast it into the net.
My God.
What a chance.
He was leaning back and he skied
It came through a load of bodies. Deflection. Davis kicked it.
My word.
Moyes is like, what? What?
Moyes
What?
can't believe it.
What?
No one else can believe it. Richie's on. Who did he take off? We didn't see the substitution.
Oh, here we go.
Is it Sonny?
Kulusevski.
Whoa. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
So does Sonny go over to the right then?
Maybe, yeah, possibly. Or maybe Richie on. No,
Oh,
Richie's
no,
on the
Richie
left.
does.
And he's
Oh.
past his man.
Go
He's
on,
flying
Richie.
down the left. He's got no one in front of him. Well, now he does.
Slides Kane in.
Kane in. What's he going to do?
Oh, Sonny Winners there in the middle.
Or he could have taken it first time. Oh, my word. This is what I mean about Richarlison. He has this effect. He has this impact. He was onside.
But look at Sonny's in the middle.
Yeah.
Just pass it.
Oh, he had his head down. He was always going for goal. Right, Sonny to take the corner. Here we go.
Give
We're
me
gonna get one.
strength.
Come on.
Oh, I've lost my voice.
Yes, you have. You've been screaming a lot. You've been screaming more than I have, and that takes doing. Oh, Sonny, that was poor.
Go on.
Sonny can't even beat the first man with his corner.
No, but Sonny's been much better this
He's
game.
been better, but he's still not been quite as good.
Go on,
as
Sonny.
Here he goes. All right. Floats it over into no one.
Go on.
Picks
Sonny's
up
got it again.
Header back to Perisic. No, that's Dyer.
Suma.
No, it is Perisic. Royale has it like in the middle of the park. Our shape seems to have sort of disintegrated slightly there. It's Højbjerg into Basuma or Royale? No, that's Royale. Out to Richarlison. Richarlison checks inside. He's got two around him.
Basuma puts it into Højbjerg. Højbjerg chips
Knocks it over. No.
No, too far.
No, went over and
Too
out for
far.
a West Ham goal kick.
So we have me with a lost voice. 921 likes, 2,292 of you watching. Come on, let's get that up to... I'm going to be ambitious.
1,200.
Yeah, I'm going to be ambitious. 1,200 likes.
We've got 13 minutes of the game.
Yep.
To get up to 1,200 likes. Okay, that's only 200 and something odd. Right?
And we have also... Can we get over 700? We need 37. 27 subscribers for Shelfside Spurs. Pin to the top of the chat. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Come on, chaps. Let's get the likes up. We really appreciate it. Get the likes up. Get the subscribes up. It's free and it does us such a massive favour. Both us and We Are Tottenham TV. Everyone wins. You get the content. We get the likes and subscribes. It's win-win. Do it. And it's free.
Do it. And it's free. Exactly.
It's not costing you anything. Not costing you anything at all.
So let's see if we can get there. 12 minutes, 11 and a half minutes of normal time left.
Come on,
plus however
boys.
much they add on. So
come on, boys.
There's your challenge, guys. Get to it. All right. Spurs throw in. Here we go. Don't know who's going to where. There's a bit of movement. Perisic to thing. Yeah.
Perisic to thing.
Perisic to what's his face. What's his face to Thingamajig. Thingamajig plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper.
I can't look.
What's his bob?
With Hugo. Is Hugo lost?
No, he played it short and on
I can start watching again.
On the deck to Sanchez.
God.
So Sanchez plays it back to him. So you might. I'll tell you when to open your eyes again. Okay, you can. Ooh. Okay, so that wasn't dangerous play or anything, was it? You can open your eyes.
Who was that to?
He was. Yeah.
This has been opposite. We've had a crap second half.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say it's crap.
I'm saying it's crap.
No. If ours is crap, then West Ham's has been abysmal. They've just had a couple of moments
but
where
they've scored.
Yeah, I grant you that, but I don't know. It's not been horrendous. It's not been as good as other second halves we've had this season. I'll certainly grant that.
Come on, boys, please.
It's been more of an average.
Please.
All right.
Please.
Jesus.
Go on, Rishi.
Oh, come on. Højbjerg holds off. What's his face? Into Kane. So Kane brings it out to Perisic on the left. Nick is going apoplectic next to me here. Perisic floats it over. Royale!
Go on. That's a corner, or are you going to give a foul?
Of course he's going to give a foul to West Ham.
Oh, no, it's a goal kick. He's giving a goal kick. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, everybody. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
No, I don't know either.
I don't know what you're doing either. Is this the guy with the really stupidly long name, like Tonlier de Lima or whatever?
Hello, can you hear us? We're trying to fix it. I'm typing in the chat.
Yeah, same here.
We should be back now, everybody.
Yes,
we are back. Sorry, you haven't missed much. Yeah. Sorry for that.
Big shout out to Eric Wardrop for his comment. Thanks for coming on a Spurs channel and helping out a Spurs channel with your comment. Love it. It's all good.
So we fixed it, Mike.
Yeah.
You bloody better fix it.
We have. Bloody hell, Mike. High maintenance or what?
Right.
Okay.
5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. West Ham have the ball. Damien Rice.
Damien Rice.
To Souček.
Just call him a random name, doesn't he?
Kehrer with a cross into... Oh, big Dave.
Dave clears it. Richarlison chases it up. He's under pressure from 2 and gets a goal kick out of it. Brilliant. Love Richarlison. Absolutely love him.
Wow, only 807 watching now. We lost a lot of people in that luggage.
Oh, dear.
So
come back.
Come back, everybody.
Come back. All right. Sanchez inside our area. Squares it to Davis, I believe that is. No, it's Dyer. It is Dyer. I look out for the colour boots. That's what helps me determine. I am pretty Dyer when it comes to this. I mean, I could just call it, I just say Spurs player X lofts the ball forward for Spurs. I'm going to get some water while we're still...
Yeah, can you grab me some,
please?
And we're back, just as Rez leaves. Good. Okay, so what you've missed is not a lot. Paqueta's just got upset with a tackle from Emerson, although there was nothing in it. He kicked out at Emerson, And then Richarlison went on a run all the way to the corner, and it's 90th minute. He's booking Declan Rice, and there'll be a minimum of 4 minutes. Oh, I've seen the graphics on the bottom of the floor, at the bottom of the screen. They look good.
By the way, guys, if you want a comment read out on the chat, put in a super chat. Yeah, we get thousands of comments. It's very difficult for us to be able to read all of them. So just in response to some things that have been
91st
said.
minute, 4 minutes of injury time. There'll probably be a little bit more. It's a Hail Mary. Richarlison's also been booked in that scuffle.
Yeah.
The ball's gone over Perisic for a goal kick to West Ham.
Okay.
Vinny, the time says 46 minutes. Thank you, those in the chat. I wish it did say 47 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
It is live atting. We're just
Antonio,
fixing
player
it.
of the match.
Wow.
What has he done?
I didn't see that.
What's he actually? What did he do? I'm not saying it shouldn't be a West Ham.
What's wrong with the
player,
audio,
but
chaps?
That's very strange. Okay.
You keep saying audio, but what are you saying about the audio, chaps? It's fuzzy. Okay.
Okay. We'll try and fix that.
Thank you. Can't hear. Someone's saying nothing wrong with audio. Okay. We'll try and fix it. Thank you.
Ooh.
Go on, Basit. Oh.
Of course. Pulls it back.
Conte asking how. Who's he booking now? Perisic?
Yeah. Probably.
It's a feisty finish.
About a minute and a half left.
I think we haven't deserved to win this game. Let's just say that. So I think a draw is a fair result. But let's see what holds. There's a couple of minutes left.
Yeah.
It's not been. It hasn't been a great second half, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But hey, if we stay unbeaten after 5 games,
Well, this is it.
3
Still
wins,
unbeaten,
2
yeah.
draw,
Yeah. I think it'd be like 10 games in total unbeaten. Wouldn't it?
11 in a row.
11
it would be.
in a row. Yeah.
And
So-
we would have we have the most points since March in the league.
True. True.
I know we like to clam on to. We won't talk about January. We'll start at March
we'll
because
start
that
in the
means that
middle,
we're
yeah, 'cause that
first.
yeah, exactly. But ultimately, a lot of it is meaningless. It's what happens from game to game. Yes.
So
but
30 seconds left. Cross comes into the penalty area.
Oh no!
Paqueta, don't dive in, Emerson. Oh, well
Ooh.
done, Davinson.
Oh. Oh my God!
Oh my word! It just needed someone to put their boot on it, and West Ham would have nicked it right at the end.
Right at the death. That was.
And that came from Richarlison kicking it against the West Ham player.
Oh my word!
Wow. Spins Boeing clips, and it just misses everyone. Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
That could have been curtains. But we survived. We did survive.
We're out of time.
Is he going to blow?
We're
Has he
out of
blown?
luck.
No, it's still, Emerson's limping, hobbling
limping.
a little bit. Yeah. All right. All right. So lofted forward.
And
headed
that's
on, and
the
that's
end of the game.
Another draw. Not bad, I suppose. A point is a point.
Correct.
Yep. So it's ended at the London Stadium. West Ham won, Tottenham won. A pretty odd game, I would say. What were your thoughts, Nick? Yep. Bear with me. And there you have it. West Ham 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Nick, how did you find that?
Look, I think it was another disappointing performance. It was kind of in contrast to the last few games where we'd been poor first half and better second half. We were better first half and poorer second half. I don't think we deserved to win that game. It was a scrappy game. Another London derby where we come out as a draw. There wasn't many clear-cut chances. It was 50-50. Yeah, look, I think it was a fair result in the end. And we're undefeated, 11 points from 15. I'm happy because we're undefeated. But am I happy in the performance still? I guess we just have to take it. You know, if you London derbies are always difficult. I thought I was very disappointed in Hugo, his distribution again, but the way that he just looked nervous on the ball. Basuma didn't have a great game. He certainly didn't show that sort of calmness personified that Bentancur would have shown had he been there.
So what do Spurs need to do to start being more emphatic, to be able to sort of say, to impose their authority on a match? Yeah, I take your point that it's a London derby. Obviously, form goes out of the window on those kinds of on those types of evenings and and matches. But we've seen Spurs not always be particularly convincing.
Yep.
This season.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got the points on the board, and that's definitely positive. But what do Spurs need to do, in your view, to put other teams to the sword properly? What's needed? What's missing?
I think we just. I think it's. Look, I think we've spoken about this before. I think we're just waiting for the pre-season to kick into our legs. I don't think it's there. It's 5 games in. I think we're still very sluggish. And look, we've got a run of games now. They're coming thick and fast. I think it's Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday, Wednesday for until the end of October. So look, it's going to be interesting. We just need to be a bit more clinical and just need to take that risk. There was a couple of times that the ball went across that 6-yard box and there was no one there. We need to think that it's going to go there. We're not thinking that it's going to go there. We're not taking those risks. And when we do, I think it's going to come. Sonny, for me, today was probably his best game of the season.
Well, if we come to Sonny, I mean, he's split opinion, seemingly, among Spurs fans this season. Some are saying, I don't think anyone has turned around and said that he's actually played well. But the opinion seems to have been divided as to whether or not he should continue in the squad, or whether or not he should make way, albeit temporarily, for someone else. What do you think? I mean, you say he's played better this match. Do you think that maybe that's going to be a trend that will continue? Or do you think it is time for him to be rested, especially with that overpacked schedule?
I mean, look, I think it was obvious that when they made the substitution and Richarlison came on, Kulusevski came off this time.
Could that not be, though, that he just wants to get Richarlison ready for Fulham, and that Kulusevski arrests before Fulham?
Yeah, I think we'll see. We'll potentially see Richarlison and Kulusevski. That could be the swap for Saturday's game. But yeah, look, I just think that we need to. We changed that with Basuma today. Obviously, because of Bentancur. If Bentancur's fit and ready and able, based on the concussion rule, to start on Saturday, I think he starts with Højbjerg, because Basuma didn't look like the Basuma that I think we all know is a lot better. So and look, it was again, like I said, it was coming into a game that was, that's why I don't think there was many wholesale changes in the starting 11, because Conte wanted to go with the players that he trusted and players that knew the system. And if there was too many changes, it could have left us vulnerable at the back.
All right. So Fulham next. at home. What do you reckon?
Well, look, they're playing well, and I think it's, you know, Mitrovic is scoring. It's going to be, look, there's no easy games, and you can sit there and say, look, Man City smashed Forest, we just beat Forest. Look, it doesn't matter. There's no easy games, and look, we're at home, first game at home for 10 days or so. So we just need to get the crowd behind the players, get that early goal, and then see where it takes us. I'd love to see, 2-3-0 at home. Hopefully Romero will be back. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We're gonna have it. What we need to do is when the players come in, they need to step up and perform. And I don't think we necessarily saw that tonight with Basuma. Sanchez looked nervy. It's almost like he can play the first couple of games without a problem, and then all of a sudden he gets in the long sort of range in the team, and the mistakes start coming back. Yeah. I thought Davis was better than he was at the weekend. I thought Perisic was better than he was at the weekend. So we just need to find, rather than having this yo-yo effect with the performances, we just need to
find some consistency.
Yeah, and that's what we need.
Fair enough. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you for joining us for the watch along. Do please like, subscribe and comment. Also go over to our channel, Shelfside Spurs Show, for a little bit of fun and frivolity on Thursday nights. I've been Rez from Shelfside Spurs Show, joined by my partner Nick from Shelfside Spurs Show. Please, as I say, like, subscribe and comment, and as always,
come on you Spurs.